Hello everyone and welcome to this new video on my YouTube channel. I'm now with Diana Martinez. She's from Spain. Hello Diana.
Hello, salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. And she will introduce herself. Actually Diana was in my last video about Tétouan. She showed us the city of Tétouan. So Diana, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, of course. I'm Diana, I'm from Madrid and I have been living here in Morocco for 7 years already. And I work in different fields, the social one, the touristic one, and also marketing.
Why did you choose Morocco as a destination?
Morocco is a very nice place because we have like the essence of the things, like the authenticity of life, and at the same time we have development. There is a balance in between both of the concepts. It's very near to my hometown, to Spain, to Madrid. At the level of community, there is a big community. People take care of people, which is difficult to see in Europe lately, sadly. And at the same time, it's a very interesting place culturally because we have common roots with Spain. Also, the food is amazing. And safety is also a plus.
Why did you choose Tétouan over the other big cities in Morocco?
I also wonder that question. To be honest, Tétouan chose me. I didn't choose it. Tétouan has like a very strategic position in the map. If you see the map of Morocco, Tétouan is very close to Spain, but at the same time, it's very Moroccan. So I think I found like that balance very nice to explore. Also, like for a person coming from Spain, it's a very similar context because it's like it has like the touch of Andalusia, so I feel like at home.
How was your first year in Morocco, and did you integrate with the community in Morocco?
To be honest, the first time it was weird because everything was challenging and different, so I had to learn a lot to keep on. It was not difficult at all because people make things very easy, but I needed some preparation. Let's say I came here for the first time in 2010 to know the place. I like it so much, but I was not prepared to live here, so I came back to Madrid and I studied some Arabic, for example. I was also preparing like a master degree in international cooperation to search like a place in the labor market, so to prepare myself to come here after to search a job. So it was like step by step, but it was like a way, and things were happening, and things were getting easy. At the moment I choose to come, I make the decision. At that moment, everything was getting fixed to make it easy.
Exactly. And how did you learn Darija?
Darija,
Because you speak very good Darija.
It's really challenging. It's a very nice language. The only thing is that I started with Fusha, with the academic Arabic, and a lot of years ago, like 7 years ago. Or
in Spain or in Morocco?
7 years ago. In Madrid, actually.
In Madrid?
Yes. I started in the Arabic house, it's called. It's an academy, an official academy. I started there with Fusha, with official Arabic. And then, because everyone tells me, Diana, you must learn the official one because it's talked in a lot of countries, and it's right. But at the same time, it's not very useful in Morocco at all.
Exactly, yes. Darija, it's more used.
In the streets, we cannot use Fusha, so it was really challenging at the first time. So I started with Fusha. I was like 4 years studying Fusha, so I can read, I can write, but I don't know all the words, obviously. And then I noticed that I realized that it was very important to learn Darija because at the end it's a Moroccan Arabic. So I started with a group and a teacher online. And then I decided to move into an individual teacher, which is more focused in my challenge, to improve myself faster. And now, like the last year, I think I can say I already speak Darija.
Can we say some words in Darija?
طبعا. I can, for example, tell about myself, like Ana ismi Diana, I'm Diana. I've been here for 7 years. أنا كان ساكن هنايا من سبع سنين هنايا في المغرب in Morocco. So that's a few words to get people interested in learning. Don't give up.
If you are interested to come to Morocco, you can start learning Darija, not Arabic Fusha. Then you can learn both of them. They are mixed with the Darija. It's a mix of English, Spanish, Arabic, and Amazigh, also Amazigh language. So, and
I would love to receive this recommendation 7 years ago.
in your first year in Tétouan, did you find a job or did you work by yourself or something?
I started saving some money and I came here without a job. I was already searching some opportunities in the international cooperation field after making my master degree. And then I started like 9 days after coming here with the idea of working in this field. I just found a job in a local NGO.
And was it easy to find a job in Tétouan?
Saraha, yes, but to be honest, it was because I have already been here traveling. Like every 2 years I came here, I have some contacts, so they already knew that I was coming, and it was easier because I had like some recommendations because people know me already, because I started doing like formación, volunteering, different activities before coming to live here.
I have a question. When did you started your association in Tétouan?
I came to Tétouan in 2018, and we started the association, my family, some friends and me, in 2019. So the next
1 year,
1 year after. Yes. And we started with the volunteering program, bringing people like to help in local social projects with children's shelter also. And after all that, we were knowing like the services in the city, like the riads for sleeping, the restaurants, like the transport services. So after that, some people were asking me like, why don't you organize like touristic tours? And I was like, well, maybe we can profit all this experience, working in the social field, and creating something that gives us money, because with the association, obviously, the profit is for giving it back. We are like funding, for example, wheelchairs for disabled people, different families that they cannot pay important services, and so we are helping them, donating the money. So not the money, but things for them, like medical
Like
assistance.
charity.
Yes, charity.
What's the name of the company?
Moravia.
Morabia. I have a question, because lots of tourists and travelers, when they come to Morocco, they don't interact with the Moroccans and they don't know the culture well, because we came from different cultures. Can you give us more information about this?
I think if they don't interact, because maybe it's because they are afraid or because they don't have the knowledge. But if you know Moroccans, I mean, you will feel really comfortable between them and safe, because Morocco has a very welcoming culture. You can feel at home, like they have,
Everyone.
Yes, I mean, obviously there's bad people in all the countries, but I mean the feeling you have in Morocco, because you have a very interesting concept here, a religious concept, which is the Ummah, and this kind of concept make people like join together.
Exactly.
Like
Yes.
we are the same. So coming from this concept is very easy for Moroccans and for foreigners, expats and also travelers, to be together, to enjoy, to learn from each other.
Do you feel safe in Morocco as a solo female expat?
To be honest, I feel very comfortable here in terms of security. It's true that Tétouan is the safest city in the whole Morocco. Apart from that, obviously there are some situations that aren't comfortable. Like sometimes in some contexts you can feel like someone is looking at you because you are weird, you are different, and people like are like very like curious about you, yourself, your movements, your clothes, whatever. But in general, I mean, I really feel safe. It's a very safe context.
Last 3 advices to travelers and expats who wants to come and visit Morocco or live in Morocco.
The first one is to be open-minded. Morocco is very different to your country, I'm sure. because it's unique, so we must come with open-minded. And the second one will be to mix, to get inside the houses, to interact with people, to have a learning mind in order to enjoy a lot, because it's a country to enjoy. Taste the food, don't be afraid of people, don't be afraid of doing something new and different. And what else?
Third advice.
Third advice, to listen to the music, because you have very nice music, a lot of different genders.
What's your favorite Moroccan type of
Shabi
music?
and,
Shabi? You like
and
Shabi?
Gnawa.
Gnawa also.
Gnawa also. It's amazing. To move, to enjoy, to dance.
This is the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed my interview with Diana. Thank you.
Thank
for
you very
being
much.
my guest today.
Thank you very much
And
for your time.
what's your last word to give to the travelers and to everyone?
Come to Morocco.